What is your body of work? What is it that you're doing with your time every day? In my case, it is motion pictures, it's music, it's intellectual property of any kind. So it could be inventions, innovations, theme park design. There's a lot of things that I'm involved in, and they're all sort of in the same league of things that are embraced. They're all embraced by this banner of intellectual property, and that can include the representation of talent and artists. And it's on days like this where I'm sort of relaxed and I'm out doing other things. I'm out on film shoots, or I'm in recording studios, or I'm doing a lot of what makes me happy. So I'm doing those things, and I'm kind of leisurely dressed, and I'm driving this car today. So what for me is it that really makes things happen? I love the idea of building theme parks in the future, of creating places where young people can come and enjoy themselves, can come and develop, create, film, make movies, do all kinds of things, editing facilities. So the creativity aspect of bringing into the world new things is so valuable. But at the same time, I've also come to realize that in essence is my body of work, is what I'm creating, is what I'm developing. So I've got a cabinet in my office which is just for things that I develop and create, and my objective is to fill that cabinet with as many things as I possibly can. Now, in some cases, of course, it's a little bit difficult, because this cabinet is it's for physical items, and some of the things that I produce are not actually that physical, so I have to make them physical. So I might produce them online, I might produce them as a digital file or whatever, but then I'll put it in some kind of a tangible item, some kind of a case, some kind of a something that has some form of tactile value. So that really is the thing, is what are you doing that is creating your body of work? And remember, as you're creating a body of work, you're also rehearsing, you're also practicing perfectly, you're doing some of the things that are required to be done to get new body of work materials, to get new body of work product completed, done. So that happens a lot. There's this definitive requirement on our part to keep getting better. I'm not content with how I am. I mean, I'm not content with my current abilities. I'm not content with my current skill set. I'm always developing. Last night, it's interesting because I spent about an hour and a half looking into an aspect an aspect of life that I was really interested in, and of course it's got a real tangible value. If you know what you're doing, it can be quite good. So I really got into that, and if I'm not recording, by the way, like this, I'm normally listening to audio. I'm listening to an audio book, I'm listening to an audio lecture. So I pay a price for actually doing these things. The price is that I'm not actually doing something else. I'm not learning. I'm not creating. When I'm in a car environment like this, it's easy. You basically do other things, but I do understand the value of being able to learn while I'm in the car. That's an incredibly important value. So, and I'm at my appointment, so I guess what I'm saying is, define your body of work. What is it going to be? What are you going to do? What are you going to develop? What is it that you're going to come out with? And once you've got that in place, now everything sort of makes sense. Going to the music store. So we're trying to get some items into the studio. Okay, talk soon.